When God is about to give you something big, you will start feeling it. You will start noticing shifts happen in your life. And sometimes, chosen ones, it doesn't feel good. Sometimes you will go through spiritual warfare. Sometimes it will take you losing your mind. You might think that nothing is going your way. But I promise you, God does his work in favor on your life, okay? And for you, you have put the work in your lifetime, okay? You have come from a lot of trials and tribulations. And God noticed every single thing you've been through in a negative way, too. Like, he was watching you, and you always got back up. But listen, when you got back up being bigger and better than you were before. See, those trials and tribulations didn't tear you down. What it did was it made you stronger. It made you more powerful. It made you see a different vision for yourself. Your mindset shifted. Everything changed. You started putting yourself first. Okay? And sometimes when you go through hardships, when you go through things that don't make sense in your life, just put it in God's hands, because everything that happens in your lifetime happens for a reason. And you have been really putting yourself first lately. And that was a must for you. And it's like before you put yourself last, or, you know, you never really put the thought into yourself because you're always doing things for other people all the time. And it's like you just never gave yourself that attention. You never thought that you were capable, or you never felt good enough to even do that for yourself because your mind, your spirit was always drained. It was always drained. And people always just wanted to take from you so much. It's like what you give to other people, you never got that really back in return. You would pour your heart out to so many different people, but you would never get that back in return. Okay? That was never fair to you. So remember this, that it is a must to put yourself first, to protect your mind, your soul, and your spirit. Because as you evolve in your life, and as you shift, as you've been shifting, everything will start feeling different. And how you know that God has favor over your life and that God has a plan that's really big for your life, okay? And when you really know when God is about to do something big for your life, is when you feel that shift. You feel that pull in your soul, okay? You start realizing that things are really changing in front of your eyes in a very different way from before, okay? And there's going to be days where God tests you. He's going to test you. And remember, when you feel lost, when somebody treats you poorly, when you wonder why all the time, when you feel sick to your stomach, when you feel like you're having a panic attack, when you feel like, I am just done, I'm over this, nothing's working in my favor ever, stop speaking that. Put everything in God's hands because he is working in your favor, chosen ones. I promise you, this is the season of blessings. This is your breakthrough season. Anybody who attacked you, who downgraded your character, people that don't like you, people that want to see you fail, all those people, okay? All those low vibrational people that talked your name down, that made you look stupid, that made you look like you weren't who you were, all of those people that downgraded you, that judged you, okay? God's going to deal with them. None of their attacks will ever work on your life. Now, maybe they did before. Maybe they did before. But remember, when they did attack you, those attacks made you stronger today. Like, God didn't send them into your life for no reason. And I know it feels bad to hear that. And I know the reality of life sometimes doesn't feel good to hear, but it's the truth. God will bring people into your life and things will keep going wrong over and over and over because that's God protecting you. listen to your intuition. But when you are dealing with family members, when you're dealing with friends that aren't real friends, that are really jealous of you and envious, that truly don't like you, that don't support you, okay, and you start seeing those patterns with family members, with friends, with coworkers, if you're dealing with people at work, slandering you, treating you bad, doing bad to you, talking bad against you, put that all together and take that as a sign that you need to do something about it. And those attacks aren't on accident. Some people cannot handle your spirit and your soul and your energy. And when you see that happening over and over and over and over, and it's draining you mentally and emotionally, that means it's time to remove those people. God has given you a sign to remove those people because they are taking your energy from you. They are making you want to give up, and you know you won't give up, but they want that in your head. They know that you're meant for a lot more. And so many people I'm getting right now, they are noticing that your life has changed a lot. And you've done this for yourself. Like, you've put the work in yourself. Okay? Some people don't change. Some people stay the same. Some people don't want to grow. Some people don't want to be in peace. And a lot of people do like chaos. But the thing with you is you don't entertain anybody's chaos anymore. You put your foot down. You establish boundaries. Do you understand what you've been doing? Does it make sense now that the reason why God is shifting your life and why blessings are coming through is because you finally put yourself first? You stopped dimming yourself. You stopped walking on eggshells for people that truly just didn't want to see your worth. And you stopped associating with people that just brought you down. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being authentic. And there's nothing wrong with being who you are. Okay? And God is so proud of you, and so are your spirit guides. You are protected at such a high level right now, and your manifestations are coming true. They are coming true, and you're doing the right thing. I want you to know right now you're on the right path, especially to your dreams. All your blessings will come together. You just have to keep doing this because God is about to show you how he favors you in public. Like, it's going to be a public thing. Okay? And he's going to say, listen, you thought you were going to bring down my chosen ones. You thought you were going to sit here and be in competition. You're going to bully my chosen ones and just be a dirty person to my chosen ones. Get away with treating you bad. And you should be so proud of yourself because you are glowing. Like, you are amazing. You don't understand how noticed you are, how loved you are. Okay? And God will bring in the right people that are good for you, that truly care about you, that truly want to see good for your life. Okay? Because a lot of these people that were in your energy before, they put a fake smile, and you felt that fake smile in front of your face. You felt the fake energy because chosen ones feel everything. We know that, right? We feel everything. And we felt that it wasn't real, that that stomach pit feeling you get, the feeling that you just feel uneasy in those rooms or around those people. Focus on that because God has given you a sign. That is your sign that they're not your people and they are talking about you and they truly don't like you. And you have kept all of your success and your ideas to yourself. Your silence has really protected your life, and you need to keep being silent through your growth. God is going to shower you with so much in your life. And those people from your past are the people you just let go were supposed to go, okay? Because you cannot keep going back and forth and have God work in your favor. That's not how it works. And you've been putting the work in, and you've been putting yourself first and protecting your boundaries and your peace, okay? And that is a must. And look at you shine. You're not alone.